Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the kitchen. I know it has been quite some time since I've made a video. A whole lot has happened in the past month or so, and I feel like I owed you guys a little bit of an explanation. It has been kind of crazy. I was very, very sick for about a month straight, like no joke. I had a horrible cough that didn't go away until just recently, and it was just all bad, man. I thought I was gonna be sick forever, but I did end up recovering, even though I still, I still don't feel 100%. Even now, like even after it's all said and done, and I've been feeling okay lately. Like it's just, for some reason, there's still this air of just like over me. So that sucks, but it is what it is. I just wanted to kind of fill you guys in what's been going on, where I've been, and talk about where we're gonna go from here. I would like to start making content again, of course. Although a lot of political stuff, like actual politics involving the government and president and all that stuff, is really nowhere on my priority list at the moment because with all the stuff that I've been dealing with, both financially and just with my life and my health, I just really can't. I can't expend any fucks to give about any of that crap right now because most of it is just kind of bullshit. A lot of it is just lies or just, the typical stuff, just stuff that anybody with half a brain can just look at and see if they care to do so. And at the end of the day, it's just like it's not on my radar at the moment. So what I would like to talk about a lot more is just a lot of stuff that's involved in the things that I'm actually doing. So, gaming news, stuff like that. I will get into some social stuff a little bit more because that's a bit more personal. The political stuff is kind of, like I said, it just feels a little out there. Like it feels like this thing that I'm actively trying to be a part of because I understand that people like to hear about that stuff. But like I said, I don't care enough to really add any kind of gripping commentary towards it. But when it comes to like social issues, a lot of stuff that people are talking about, the stuff that are going on with people, that stuff is a little more interesting. It hits a little closer to home, and those are things that I do care about because I do deal with those things actively. So we'll probably talk about a lot of that stuff. And if you guys are familiar with my content, particularly when this channel was in its previous iteration, I had a lot of conversation pieces and a lot of thought-provoking talks about just common things that everybody talks about: relationships, drama, just anything that happens to be on my mind. Popular topics of discussion when it just comes to social issues and games and social politics, I guess I should say. So probably going to be a little more grounded, a little more laid back and chill. No real heavy editing and all that good stuff. Just me kind of puking my thoughts into the internet and starting a conversation and just seeing where you guys are at when it comes to some of these topics. And yeah, that's kind of the goal. 2025 for me is going to be a year of recovery in more ways than one. I got to get my health together, make sure that's fine. I got to get my business back on track, my spice business that I'm doing. I got a lot of stuff that I want to work on in regards to that. I got to get my finances back together and get myself out of debt. There's a lot going on, and I really need to kind of stretch my attention across several things. So like I said, more lighter topics here probably in the near future. If something comes up that is pressing enough for me to want to talk about as far as politics are concerned, obviously we'll talk about that. I don't really know about live streams as of yet. I would like to do live streams, but that has become a little more difficult for me, but we'll see. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. In the meantime though, if you guys want to support the channel, it is highly recommended that you guys either become members or utilize the super chat and super thanks features, which allow you to support the channel even when I'm not streaming or when I upload a video, as opposed to just live streaming. And comment on this video and let me know what kind of content you guys would like to see. If you guys were wondering what was going on or anything like that, pretty much any comments help the algorithm or whatever. And basically the reception on this video, how many comments, how much feedback, how much people seem to be engaged, is really going to determine how much work I'm going to actively put into this, because I need to focus my attention on things that need my attention. And obviously I'm putting up this update, I'm letting people know what's going on. Some people seem to be concerned or interested in what was going on with me, so So if this video goes out and there's little to no reception, no comments, no feedback, no nothing, then you can expect content to probably be significantly slower. I'm not going to prioritize it because clearly nobody cares. So, you know, that makes sense not to prioritize something that nobody seems to give a shit about anyway. But if the reception is good and people seem to be receptive, and it seems like there is actually a want for me to come back and start making content consistently, then I would definitely reciprocate and do so. But like I said, I'm stretched pretty thin right now. I got a fuck ton going on, and I know nobody gives a shit about that. It's none of your concern or whatever, but that's just the reality of the situation. So I do my best. I'll still be putting out content regardless of if it's more frequent or not. That's going to be up to you guys, but like I said, still content to come, and I'm slowly getting better and getting my situation together. So thank you for the people who were concerned and who were asking about it, and thank you for watching this video. I'll see you guys on the next one.